So here's your home screen. The top left is read codes. We're going to go to the right in the middle here, the live option. Then you'll get live updates, mass airflow, throttle position, engine RPMs. That's pretty sweet. So you can go up to the top here. Then you can go to, active, supported, all. So if you go to supported, you get a lot more options here. You can check and uncheck different things that it'll tell you. My wife brought me her Prius here. There's a check engine light on. I used my Foxwell NT650. It's a little higher end scan tool. But I've also got a BlueDriver here. So if you know the channel at all, we're into like fixing up stuff and saving money and whatnot. So I scanned it with my little higher end scan tool. And I've got 7 codes. Some of them are some BS codes. We're going to use the BlueDriver here and see if we get some similar results. It's only like $100, so you're not going to get crazy detailed information, but we'll plug it in here and see what we get. And I got an old cheap phone here. It works off Bluetooth and an app, so for $100 we'll give it a go. My other scan tool's like, I don't know, $300 something a couple years ago, $400. Alright, so this is the BlueDriver. That's what it looks like. It's like a little dongle. Just plug it into your OBD2 sensor. And then start your car up. Alright, for mine, this sensor is right underneath the dash there. You can see the light turns on. We're going to do all this in real time here. I'm just going to start the car up with that plugged in. And pull up my BlueDriver app. You can see up on the dash there's a check engine light. The car has 211,000 miles. I think you can see that up in there. So I just turned this on to connect to the sensor. Like I said, this is all in real time. So this could be a long video, this could be a short video. We will remind that later. So it looks like we're connected. I'm going to push read codes here. They're in the top left. Well, you can go to all system modules, but we just have a simple check engine light, and I already used my other scan tool, so we're just going to do that simple check engine light. Looks like we've done this before. Last time we did it was 207,000 miles, and it says we have 4 codes, so that was real time, and that is it. So random, multiple cylinder misfire, cylinder 1, 2, 3. Down here looks like you'd have pending codes, and that is what I found in my other scan tool. I found a couple other oddball codes, but that was pretty fast. This is for $100. This is what I would expect. So something like this would tell you if you have a check engine light for all kinds of issues. But for something like that, it could be at 211,000 miles, it could be just a simple. The BlueDriver scan tool is a couple years old. We've had this for a while, and it still apparently works. It still has service for their app. It's an app-based scan tool, so looks like it's still working right now. We put out a video a couple of years ago on the Tundra. I'll change this. We put a video out on this a couple of years ago, so obviously we're not trying to get a bunch of massive views. This is just an update for the scan tool. We want to show you that, you know, we're still using the thing that we said we bought a while ago, and it's still, I mean, that's pretty fast. It just pulls it right up. So you can click on something and it'll probably tell you some more. Accept the license. So it's telling you some options that you might have, some reasons why you have that code. But, you know, you're not going to fault them, because this is something you take to a shop if you're not comfortable working on yourself. But, you know, like it says right here, it's just common tune-up stuff. They're suggesting replace a spark plug, and then you can go to Amazon and click on that. So that's pretty awesome. For $100, it's pretty neat. You know, it's not going to always diagnose your car, but it's going to just give you a little bit more feedback information. It's pretty awesome. So it still works, and well, I'll do the repairs on the car. I'll give it a tune-up and stuff, you know, change the spark plugs, check the plug wires, clean out the injectors, and then I'm confident this will go away and my wife will be happier with her car driving. So that's the, just pull that out there, that's the BlueDriver scan tool. We'll put a link for this in the description. We've had this thing for a couple of years. Got it on Amazon, about $100. And it's still, they still have customer support for it. So I just, let's see, 211,000 miles. Kilometers, 300,000 kilometers. So I just swapped out my spark plugs just to see if that would clear out my code after, you know, I'm going to clear my code out and then drive it for a while. So pending and confirm codes only for that one. And the code has been cleared for now, and I'm going to drive the car around for, you know, a day or two and see if it runs better. You know, I mean, for the, excuse me, for the price, I would say, you know, $100 to, you know, tell me what I needed to do. You know, it worked out for me at this point. My Foxwell NT650, I'll put a link for that in the description also, and it's a little pricier option, but BlueDriver is probably not going to do all that does. But I was able to clear my code out for sure in my 2007 Toyota Prius. And we just happened to come across it, and we want to still see if we still support it. So we still apparently support the BlueDriver for the, you know, for our needs.